I just hopped out the bath. It's about almost 3:30 in the morning. So if I can try to explain my day yesterday. So, you know, so I go to the subway, right? Yesterday, 12th August, 2020, right? Usually it's pretty busy and such with people in there, you know, getting their orders and such. So when I walked in there was one worker in there and no people in the restaurant, right? And she's like, right when I walked in the door, the lady was like, "Can I help you? You know what you want to get in your order and such?" And I'm like, you know, I'm a regular customer in there, and I think she recognized me and such. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll get the turkey salad and the 12-inch sub with the American cheese, right? And since I placed that order, this guy walks in, right? He looks like something from straight up Ebolaville, Africa, you know? It looks like he's been selling drugs all night on the freaking bench out there, right? Walks in. Now I sensed troubles, and he wasn't wearing a mask. I was wearing a mask. I was just standing right there. So I get out of his way where I was standing, right? And he walks where I was standing, stops where I was standing, right? And turns his head to me like, "Hey, how long you been growing your beard?" I'm like, you know, long time, 2 years, I guess, right? And he had to get what he had to get. Apparently, his napkins, 5, 6, 7 napkins were more a priority than my submarine sandwich and my salad, right? So the lady hands him his napkins, wherever, and he didn't buy nothing. He just walked on out. We're talking about his shirt. Just like my beard, right? I liked his shirt. I'm like, hey, it's 100% cotton, you know? I have a shirt like that, but it's long sleeve, and my shirt is 100% cotton, right? From Pakistan or Egypt, whatever, right? And he says and mumbled something and went out with his day, whatever. So I got some chips from the rack. So I put it at the counter when I went to pay for it and such, right? And plus I got a little upset stomach. Might perhaps pass gas. I don't want to stand in front of her face. She get a good whiff of my fart, right? Well, as I'm putting the drink next to the cash register, she pipes up and says, "Hey, I'm tired of asking you what you want in your order. Can you stand over here, please, in front of me?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, with my mask on and everything." So she gives me the rundown and such, right? Talking about, I'm tired of yelling across the room to you and such. Just stand in one spot. So I got my thing and I left, right? So I goes home and banks up the sub sandwich and the salad in my fridge. I phoned my phone. I put some music in my phone. It's a flip phone, not another phone where all day to turn it off and such, right? So I put some music in it and such. And I goes to the other convenience store just to test out my card. It's an options where I can use my card at. So I'll go way down there to the Nashville buildings with them, right? So I bought these chips, and I bought this drink, and I bought some pantry items, and to see, kind of be nosy what's up in that convenience store. And there's other convenience store across the street too, right? So I get what I had to get. I got my mac and cheese, my top ramen noodles, and some chips and some drinks, and it cost about 20 bucks. So I banked that in there, finished uploading my music to my phone, and I go out there to test out my phone, right? Listen to my music, my radio. Before that, my other device, my Amazon device, right? Amazon iPod device, it was working fine, but it doesn't last very long. I listen to the radio on it, right? So it goes like last week or so, I charged it up at the Subway place, right? Working fine, so I went to the track up there, and it stopped working all of a sudden. Now the stock is up 100%, you know, like the highest the stock went up. So I got my phone and it rang off and on for like 5 times. I went to my music and try to waste out this energy and such. Yeah, but that dude walks in there like it's like a talk show or whatever, asking about my beard, like a third grade show and tell, get up front of the class and like explain like, you know, my shirt or my beard, you know, like a talk show, right? I'm just there to get my Submarine sandwich at Subway. I'm gonna get the same thing over and over again. Reason why, and people want to know explain myself why I'm eating at Subway or McDonald's and such, because apparently Walmart fumbles up my address, and so does the other place, right? So I'm gonna make it be known that I need to get my food, right? And then not just Walmart, other people need to know my address, right? Talking about, you know, and I had my apartment garbaged, filled up with roaches. I took this virus to the extreme, right? Now it's all cleaned up and such. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, I guess, right? What today brings, right? Talking about, and you get these people that they look like they're from Egypt. They're really Egyptian descent, right? I know, they know what I know, what's up. People in Egypt right now in 2020 are not really Egyptian descent, right? Makes you wonder, like, are there aliens? Is it a battle for Earth or something? I don't know, right? Right. Well, and I got three accounts for this platform here. After all the years and all the videos, me talking, hoopla, all that, I get one warning about the protest about a few months ago, right? A warning from YouTube, I guess, right? After all my accounts, no copyright infringement and such, you know, but I got one warning based on the protest, the violence, right? Other than that, you know, and then I got a message all of a sudden from a former someone that thinks he's powerful, Bo, F-O Bo, right? Talking about my playlist disturbs him, right? Right. Right. Well, got my room all cleaned up and such. Now my Amazon device don't work because I used it at the Subway place, right? Makes you wonder though, you know? So, yeah.